Shop all up into billions.
Hi, YouTube.
Oh.
We're here today to do a Sephora haul. We both made orders to Sephora recently, and our orders came in on the same day, so we decided to do a collab video where we do a haul showing what items we purchased. Now, I purchased these items during the VIB 20% off sale, so I was able to get some good discounts that Sephora runs a couple times a year. I also use Ebates, the Ebates app, which gave me an additional $10 off on top of the 20% off that Sephora was offering. So I really am happy about some of the deals that I was able to get.
And while she's opening hers, I didn't even realize there was a sale. I only ordered because I had a $50 gift card. And my strategy for shopping was I went to the site and I went to the sale link, and then I sorted by minimum price so that I could try to get as much as I could out of my $50 gift card. And to be honest, I don't even remember what I bought, so this is going to be kind of a surprise for me too. It took probably, what, 2 weeks?
It took a long time to get the orders, but that's because the VIB sale was going on and a lot of people were ordering. When I ordered, I got a message immediately saying that it was going to take time for the order to come longer than normal because of the sale, and a lot of people were ordering. So it finally came.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't get much, but go ahead.
So this is the Kat Von D eyeliner that I bought, and actually it's a brow pencil that I bought, and it's like in a medium brown. I've never tried it before, so I've heard a lot about Kat Von D. It's called Tattoo Brows. Can you see? Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna try it and see what it's like. I also bought some Benefits Pore. It's called Pore Professional, but it's kind of to minimize your pores and like a primer for under your makeup. This I have purchased before, and I really, really like it. I have sensitive skin, so once I find something that works, I have to stick with it. But this is by Benefits.
How much was this?
I don't know.
I've heard about this.
Kat Von D. Oh, they don't have the
oh, they sure
prices
don't.
on there.
Right, never mind.
Okay, so I don't know. But it was 20% off. I also use a Clarisonic, so I took advantage of getting a Clarisonic brush because these are expensive. So I was very happy to be able to get that 20% off.
I need to order one of those.
These are really good. And then this is concealer. I never used to use concealer before and never really understood what it was for, but I understand very well now as I've aged. I find that I really need it under my eyes. I have darker circles under my eyes, things like that. So I like to keep several different concealers in my repertoire to try different things. This is by Becca, and this is another one that I've never tried before. It's in the color Coffee. It looks pretty light.
Yeah, how do you know what color concealer to get?
You know what? That's why I said I always have more than one, because I find that sometimes I need more of a lift, so more like a highlighter, and sometimes I'm really trying to cover spots. So I have different colors in my concealers. That's why I have a number of them. This item here that I bought was truly a splurge item, and I wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't 20% off. But this is the Hermes perfume, or eau de parfum. Jour d'Hermes is what it's called.
So even their fragrances
20% off during the sale. So, and then if you have Ebates, they are always offering additional off. So it's worth it to go through Ebates. I've heard a lot about it, but this was honestly the first time I've tried it. This perfume I actually got turned on to when I went to buy some other fragrance, and they gave me a sample of this, and of course I couldn't get it out of my mind, and so I waited and waited, and then when I saw that they were having a sale, I'm like, I'm gonna get this because it's not often that you can get 20% off your fragrance. So this is my
something
first.
like that regularly?
This is like 70 bucks or something like that. So 20% off is substantial. This is something else that was a bit of a splurge item. And this is something that I like to have smell goods in the house. This is by Nest. This is a diffuser. I stopped using those plug-ins because I've heard so many bad things about them, from starting fires to causing medical issues. So, yeah. So I have been using diffusers. And so this girl at work was telling me how this is the one thing that she uses in her home and how fragrant they are, and they're pricey. However, she says they're worth it. So I took her advice and I ordered it. And I think the fragrance was Japanese black currant, which I love the Japanese scents for some reason. I really like the Japanese black cherry, but they didn't have it. So I'm trying this, and then it has the little, what do they call these?
Reed diffusers. The
reed diffusers that you just dip in here. And it's a nice bottle, so it'll be pretty on the countertop in the bathroom. So that's all of my items. What did you get?
Wow, okay. I didn't get that much. One thing that I have heard a lot about is the beauty blender. And I've gotten the knockoffs before, but since I have the gift card, and this is originally $25, and to me that was a lot to spend, but with the gift card I decided that was my splurge. It was a beauty blender.
I love those. I love beauty blenders. So, I like them better than brushes.
And so I'm curious to see if, number one, I like it better than, well, I already know I like the sponge type thing better than a brush, but do I like this better than the knockoff? So that's what I'm curious to see. And then I got this Urban Decay eyelash primer, and I don't use, no, I'm sorry, eyeshadow primer. That shows you how much I do my makeup. But I noticed that in the last year or so, my eyes get really irritated with mascara and eyeliner. But I mean, I really can't go without them, but I am trying to like think of other things I can do. So I figure if I learn how to do eyeshadow, just a little bit, not like a, you know, a beat face or anything like that, but just a little bit of something to bring my eyes out, then this would help, because when I've tried to use eyeshadows before, they start to crease by midday and it just looks awful, and I wish I hadn't worn it, so I'm anxious to try that. And then Shine Only From Within. Oh, these are blotting papers. Oh. Sephora blotting papers. Now, I use blotting papers a lot because my skin, as I've mentioned before, is extremely oily. And I usually use just like the CVS brand or something by Clean and Clear or something like that. So I like the concept of the blotting paper, but I decided to use...
Have you ever tried the primer?
No.
It's really good.
Because I'm always afraid everything's going to break me out.
Yeah.
So I decided that this is kind of a high-end blotting paper. And we're almost to the end. What is this? Oh, this is the smudge brush. Okay. Because, let's see if I can take this out. Yeah. This is just a smudge brush to use for eyeshadow, since I'm going to be using eyeshadow all of a sudden. And then they gave me a sample. Oh, this is a sample foundation, which, oh no, I guess it's just a, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just a sunscreen or a very light foundation, but I won't be putting it on my skin. So that is all that I have.
This is a pretty good haul.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear how this works out for you, because I have the same issue with mascara. My eyes, as I've gotten older, has been very sensitive to mascara. And so what I have been doing was getting lashes put on, which works really well. However, it's costly. So I stopped getting the lashes and have gone back to trying some Lancome mascara. So far it's working okay. But I'll see how it goes. But I will be interested to see how it goes with the eyeshadow, because I need to do something. As you age, you start to see it around your eyes a lot more.
Yes, the eyes are the first to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't notice it really until you look back at older pictures, and it's like, wow, I do look different.
Yeah.
Right now, I've been wearing Almay, like just drugstore brand, but at least it doesn't irritate my eyes. My eyes don't tear with it, so...
All right, okay, so this was our haul, and Hopefully you caught the Sephora sale and got some good deals as well. And definitely check out Ebates if you haven't already. We will put the link below so that you can join. It's not just Sephora, it's all stores. You just go through ebates.com and then you can link to any store basically that you're looking for. Bed Bath Beyond, Kohl's, I mean just an array of stores. So definitely worth it to save some additional dollars, especially with the holidays coming up. So thanks so much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed our video. We ask that you please subscribe to the channel and give us a big thumbs up. And we will see you on our next video. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.